Hey, y'all. Welcome to Hollywood Mix with Shambi, the podcast. This is Speak About It, episode 7, and today's guest is choosing to remain anonymous. He is, however, in the VADOC, and that's all I can say. For some reason, the first half of this interview did not record, so we will go ahead and get into what we do have. All right, hold on.
Gets taken away and put in different categories and blah blah blah. I have had to call two politicians to get Teddy moved because they had beat the hell out of him in certain circumstance that he called me and I believe they broke his wrist in one place.
God.
Yeah, it was.
I just want to tell you, it was not recording our first half of the conversation, so it's a good thing he's calling back. I don't know why, but it's recording now. So I'm glad he's calling back. But you can go right on ahead. I'm sorry. Are you there?
On.
Okay, go ahead.
I think I'm just going to sit back and
I
let Teddy
completely
talk.
apologize.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
It's just been a long road.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know.
I completely understand, and I'm glad he has a strong mother like you. Blood don't make us family. The love that we share does. Blood only makes
Yeah.
us related. My dad, God rest his soul, was my stepdad. I'll be 46 this year, and he's raised me since I was 4.5 years old. So that's my dad.
Mhm.
So, I mean, he did the best he could, and he didn't have no kids of his own. So, I mean, I definitely get it, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
here's Ted.
All right. Teddy, I'm sorry it didn't record, but I'm gonna run back over it real quick. Guys, it didn't record the first half of our conversation for some reason. So we're doing Speak About It episode 7. And he's calling from behind the wall, as we call it. And his name is Teddy. And you can go ahead and tell him, the rest about yourself real quick, and we'll continue with the conversation.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to be 33 on Halloween. I just moved into the reentry pod here at Redmond State Prison yesterday, actually. They're starting a reentry program up here with 22 people. Like, we already had one dude say, this is too much and rolled out. And,
Teddy, when did you first go in? When was the first time you went in jail or prison?
No, at the jail, I entered into the jail at the age of 18 and a half years old.
Okay,
when did you arrive in the...
Yeah, she's asking you when did you actually get there?
In jail or prison?
Yeah, when did you get when did you get incarcerated? When did this incarceration start? Period.
This incarceration, November 7th, 2024.
Okay. And you don't have that much longer, correct? You come out in 28?
Yeah, yeah, January 28th,
Oh,
January 18th, 28.
okay, February?
No, January
Oh, okay. I was getting ready to say it
18th.
said January. Okay, so yeah, you don't have that much longer. What? A little over a year, year and a half.
Yep,
So
yep.
what is your, but speaking of the time that you had left, what are you doing to prepare you for your release? You did mention you're in the reentry pod.
A lot of what I've been doing is, like, obviously I'm in reentry now. Like, they offered me a spot in here. They didn't have to give it to me. There's a lot of other people that they could have asked, but like, they did explain to me a little bit of why they asked me. They explained to me, like, you've been a problematic person. This is, you know what I'm saying? And I can't lie about that. I have been problematic as far as what my mom said earlier. I tend to be defying authoritative figures because I've always been the one to say like,
Right.
Dad, who are you to tell me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's that's not who I am. It's just who I become through all the
Right. You kind of
I
adapted
can
to your
testify to that.
surroundings. Yeah. You adapted.
yeah.
And I mean, I get it. You sometimes you have to. I'm not saying, everything is right or wrong what people do inside, but they adapt. I mean, it's your surroundings.
And a lot of what I see in here is so
Right.
wrong, man. It's like they treat, and then like if I have someone in here I'm close to, like, oh, for God's sake, I'm jumping off the cliff with them, like my mom said. But like, there's been good people in here that have just made bad decisions that have offered me places to stay. Like I have a friend out there, like he's incarcerated, but you know what? His mom and him have offered me a place to stay, and
Right.
they're good people. And
Yeah,
I've
but
done
that's
a lot
not
of time with them.
sustaining, though. That's not a
I'm
sustaining.
I'm talking about Cody, Mom, and this is just like we have done all this time together, and
Right.
then at the same time, like I know that if I got into some situation where they were whooping me, he was there. He was not allowing that to happen. He would not let them hurt me, and I wouldn't let them hurt him. Like it's just how it was in here. Like you had each other's backs, because at the end of the day,
Right.
these people don't care if your family's gonna pay that $300 to sit in home in a box.
Yeah.
They don't care.
So,
They'll ship you right to the cemetery if you hit that government. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
it's hard. So a lot of the
Definitely. I'm
preparation I have
familiar with Red Onion.
is
My
that mental.
ex-husband was there. I got married at Red Onion.
Oh my.
Yeah, well, I'm divorced now. But yeah, I got married, and believe it or not, they was actually very pleasant that day. Like very
Hmm.
pleasant, and I was completely surprised.
And
But
you
yeah,
know what
they
I was surprised yesterday because
huh?
when they moved us into reentry yesterday. So
Oh, okay.
we got to see what they are like. I got to see firsthand what they are like when they are not the
So
level
are you in
5
there by
security
yourself?
net.
Like are you in a one man cell?
Yeah, I'm in a single cell, and
Okay.
it's very peaceful. I'm at peace with that. I just got to get peaceful without that because I struggle with when all the odds are stacked against me. I run from my family. I run and hide from them. I get high.
Right.
I lie. I run to the cliffs and just say, man, if they catch me, oh well, I guess we'll just go back to jail because it's been
Yeah, but
everlasting.
Yeah.
that's your defense in trying to forget about what you know is about to happen.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
You got
That's
to
your
build yourself
addiction.
up. And
Yes.
you spoke very highly about your mom, Teddy. So I mean, I know you told me in a roundabout way that basically your only support system is your mother, which like I said, God bless her for that. I mean, you know, so you have support system, whether it's one person or a million people, Um
And
it's
I told you that same thing.
you
Like
definitely did. You told me
it,
how much
as
she
long as
means to
I
you.
had
Mom, he
somebody
praised
out
you.
there.
No.
Yes, ma'am, he sure did. And I
The
told
hard
him
part,
yeah,
the hard part is I am a sponsored residential home, and I cannot have Ted come back here to live. So he
oh,
has to work very hard
okay.
at his reentry courses
Okay.
and to get his life clean, because even though he doesn't have access to drugs, the addiction is still there. He has to work on supporting himself and cleaning up his thoughts
Now,
and to
do you feel? I don't
what?
mean to cut you off, Mom. Teddy, do you feel like that staying off drugs? Because see, this wasn't something we talked about, but she's bringing it up,
Yeah.
so I assume it's okay. Do you feel like staying off is going to be a problem?
No, it's not the staying off. It's running. It's running around with the wrong people, allowing myself to get back into the old behaviors. Like
Right.
when I start hanging out with somebody that I know that is going to do this, they're gonna go out there.
Correct.
They're gonna want to go party. They're gonna want to go get high on Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm on
Right. But
probation.
that's when
I
you got
can't
to build up yourself. You got to start working that now.
and
Don't wait till
like
the
my
last
mother said
minute to build
earlier.
yourself. You got to start working it now. Make yourself train yourself to be headstrong. You have got
Uh,
to I know it's probably easier said than done because I'm not in that situation. So please don't take it, the wrong way at all. This is just outside looking
oh,
in.
I could always use
Yeah, but
constructive
I mean, build
criticism.
yourself up.
Yeah,
Start now. Don't wait till the last minute. Be like, all right, I got to do this. I got to think this way. I can't be around these people.
yeah.
You got a year and a half left to go. You can do it. That's
Mhm.
plenty
And
of time to mentally train
I was
yourself.
I was really, I was really doing decent when I got out the last time. It's just my mentality was just the same. Like I felt like I was always gonna fail. So it's like, that's like the sad puppy that never finds a home. So like I'll go out there and look for a job, or I've looked for jobs. Like when I was say I'm looking. Not everything my mother's ever seen me on the street I do, but you know what I'm saying. But she's she's seen half of the effort, but hasn't. You know what I'm saying?
And that's okay.
Right.
I made effort.
And that's okay. That's
I
what
get
growing
shut
up is
down.
about.
Exactly.
They see this long rap sheet. They're like, dude, you're stealing from your own. And then they look at where these places are taking place, like theft-related charges. You're stealing from your own people. Like, what the hell do you think you're gonna get a job from me, man? No, kick rocks. Like, and then I'm like, oh man, I done created myself a damn tunnel.
Right.
Forget a hole. I got a tunnel.
Yeah, but there's a lot of places out there that'll work with
It definitely
individuals
is.
that's been
You just got to
incarcerated.
research.
They
Yep.
they did
And
put something on this tablet, but it's supposed to be to help felons find jobs. It's like
So,
career one stop. I'm been looking at it, but
can you
I'm trying to figure out how it works.
can you tell me and everybody listening what is a good day and a bad day like for you in there?
a good day, a good day is when I can honestly say that I made myself and my family proud, man. Like, it's like I miss the days where everything was just smiles and happiness. It hasn't been like that for a long time.
Right.
Like it hasn't, and I miss going home and being like, like everything could be like that. But when you do people wrong, you gotta show them that you're better than that. And it's like I've been showing them nothing but left and right, deceitfulness and wrong. Like running around the streets, hanging out with old homeboys. It's not getting me
But
anywhere.
part of
they're
recovery, part
And
go
of
ahead, Mom. I'm
recovery,
sorry.
Teddy, part of recovery is the apology. And when you apologize, you mean it. And people don't have to take that apology. They can just
No.
turn their back on you, but at least you apologize. So don't
You
stress.
took that first step.
Yes, absolutely. You
Make
got to
that
take that
apology
first
for
step.
yourself.
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's
Like all right. So I'm gonna move on to the next part, and then I'm gonna come back to the good days.
and that's the
I'm gonna explain why I said that after I show you what.
okay.
After I explain to you what a bad day looks like. Okay, a bad day. Probably the worst day I've had in a long time was the day I got locked up. I told my mom that I told her I'm just gonna, and I had to go to probation. I wanted her to go take care of what she needed to take care of, man. And when she asked me that I've been using her, that I was gonna be okay, I couldn't give her a good answer. I couldn't do anything but just give her a hug and say goodbye. That was
Right.
a hard day, but
That was
I
a
knew
rough
that
day.
I knew
Wow.
that I
You
Instead,
will
I
get
did
to
it
see
right
him
there.
though, Mom, right?
Instead of
What's that?
You
instead
will get to see him when he comes home. I know you said he couldn't come there, but you'll be able to see him.
I'll probably be the one to have to pick him up.
Oh, okay.
There is no one else. We have to find a suitable arrangement that's going to be sustainable for him
Right.
to stay at. Ted wants to stay with a friend, and I just don't think that's going to be
Yeah,
sustainable
that
to support his mental state, his
Right.
financial. You know, a lot of people
Right.
that are you good old boys just want to take your money and kick you out. And we've
Exactly.
been through that, haven't we, Ted? We've been through that.
Well, I do
And
know they do have
But he-
programs. I don't know what they're called, but my guy brother, he does have programs to where he gets his check every month, and then a social worker finds him a room to rent out. So it's kind of like you're living on your own. So Teddy, if you was to do that, you would still have to be mentally strong. You know what I mean? You would still have to do that, but everything would be done through a social worker.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to my guy brother in forever, but if you would like, I could try to get the information from him and give it to your mom. I don't know if that'll help. And try to help you out.
If you can find a suitable place, I mean, if it could work out for that, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
because
got
I
out of
mean,
your mind.
it's like you got to
what
start. That
state?
year and a half's going to be gone before you know it. I mean, maybe for
It's gonna
us,
go
I know
fast.
not for you, but maybe for, somebody on the outside, the year and a half's going to be up before you know it. So
And
I just feel like it should be, started to work on now.
would you believe me?
Absolutely.
Would you believe?
I'm sorry.
Would you believe me if I said would you believe me if I said that I know it's gonna go fast? It's been going.
Okay.
Days have been going faster and faster. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's just like.
Who you telling? I'm 65
Really?
already.
My mom's
Yeah.
60. Well, she'll be 68 this year. My mom is a triplet. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, it's 2 boys and a girl. She's one of 12 kids, and she's one of 3 left. So,
Yeah, I'm one of 9.
oh wow.
No, I'm sorry. I'm 8 of 9. Number 8 of 9.
Oh well, if that's the case, if we're doing it like that, I'm number 2 of 3, and I'm the only one left. So I like to say I'm the last of a dying breed, full fledged.
There you go. Yeah.
But look, Teddy, without saying any names, I want to ask you a question. All right. So you told me, and your mom's up here, so maybe she can help you. So you told me a lot of people, without saying names, have written you off, right?
Yeah.
If you could say anything, I mean, unless you want to say names, that's up to you. But I don't think you
Do
really
not.
should. Yeah, I don't
Do
think you
not
should.
say names.
What would you say to?
I'll
What would you say to someone that has done that to you without saying their name, like in a roundabout way?
as far as like just throw me away.
How you feel? Like how you feel about them doing that to you? This interview is for you to express yourself.
I mean, years ago, it would have been tough for me to say anything as far as forgiving them or been able to say anything good about them. But
Right.
Or negative. Teddy would never say anything bad about anybody either.
Well, that's good. That's definitely good.
In the early days. Well, that's the reason why he went to jail the first time, because he didn't talk to the detective about an individual and took all the blame. So it's got its good things. It's got its pros and cons.
Oh, see.
But I guarantee Ted's a better friend than any of his friends.
Who's that? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Teddy has always been a better friend.
Oh, yeah.
To his friends
than
any of his friends were to him.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I definitely, my dad used to tell me that.
Minute remaining.
Teddy, go ahead and take this last minute and say what you want to say, okay, sweetie?
All right. So I would just have to say, I forgive them, man. I know that it's not tough living the lives that we live. We all have our own issues, but God tells me I have to forgive people in order to forgive myself. So, like, I'm not gonna hold anything against somebody. It's just I just hope that all of us can take this and just move on with our lives and just be happy, man. Like, it's all I've ever wanted was the happiness and love that I give out.
Right. And you're
Like
gonna do what
my
you gotta
mom,
do to come home and
my,
do good.
my mom shows my mom shows me that every day, and I want to give it back to her, but I can't do it without shedding all the bad. So, like,
Right.
I'm getting it all out.
Well, I'm glad we
All
finally
right.
got to do this interview, Teddy.
Thank you for using GTL.
I knew it was gonna do that. Did you want to say
Yeah.
anything?
Um, not too much. He's a good guy.
He
He
seems
has
like it.
trouble with short-term memory. Yeah. He just wants to forgive and forget.
Right.
And unfortunately, people don't forget when they had a good person to do their dirty deeds.
Right.
He falls right back into the cradle of crap that he
Yeah.
just wallered out of. And he's just such a good guy. And he doesn't listen to me. He listens to the people that he thinks is his friends. And
Yeah, like you
it
said,
gets him,
follower.
and it gets him right back into. I hope this time, with him being older, he can figure out and find a program that can support his needs.
I'm gonna
He
try to
was,
get that information for you. I don't know if it'll help him or what you got to do or whatever.
yeah.
But
Is
I'll
it
try to
in
get a hold
Virginia
of it.
or
Yes, ma'am.
now?
It's
What
in
state?
Virginia.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I'm
could
not in
use
Virginia
that.
now. I'm from Virginia. I'm from Norfolk, but I moved down
Okay.
here. Let me hold on.
All right, y'all, there you have it. A real and raw, uncut interview about the life of the man behind the wall of incarceration. With that being said, it's a wrap for Hollywood Mix with Shambi B podcast. Speak About It, episode 7. Until the next time, y'all stay safe out there, and I love you all. Bye.